My name is Karen Wood, and my background is I was brought up in Burnaby, and I currently live in Coquitlam right now. I'm a private piano teacher, and my background in training is mainly in classical music. And so I studied in Regina, Saskatchewan, and here in Vancouver. Well, I started working here back in 1994, so that's about 30 years now. I was teaching group piano in Coquitlam at the time and teaching privately in my parents' home. And I liked the artistic atmosphere at Place des Arts. And so I applied and was interviewed by Gillian Elliott, and she hired me to be a teacher here. When I think about Place des Arts, Place des Arts has just been a very wonderful place to teach. When my kids were little, it was my break from home. And so it was nice to see other people at the front desk and do something other than mothering. And professionally, PDA Place des Arts has been a place for me to host recitals, master classes, team up with other teachers and things like that. So I would say that's probably the most ways impacted me. I think Place des Arts creates community through having a great support staff behind the scenes and at the front desk, and the faculty are all really friendly and supportive. Through some of the group classes that I've done, I've teamed up with other teachers. One was Janet Murray, she's not here right now. And then I tried my hand at jazz lessons with Garth, and I did a little bit of ballet with Lucienne, and some piano pedagogy with Marjory. So yeah, it's been a great way to get to know other people in the arts. I really like the people that make up Place des Arts. I love the artistic atmosphere here, and also the broad range of arts and music education that Place des Arts provides for the community. I think Place des Arts' legacy is in developing people of all backgrounds and also providing this great place for that to happen. Well, yeah, one of the teachers, Janet Murray, that I mentioned, she and I would host student playing groups. And so just by answering some of these questions, I remembered an event we had. We would do playing groups where the students would play for each other, and then we would have a composer element. So our featured composer for that day was Bach, and so that's from the Baroque era, so no electricity, all that kind of thing, handwritten music. So what we did was we dimmed the lights, and this was thanks to some of the people here that helped us out, and we borrowed some little lanterns, and so in the dimmed light, we did our student performances. We listened to a story about Bach. We listened to some more Bach music while we made powdered wigs. So it was really quite a fun event to do. And that came through having, again, the resources here at Place des Arts. Teaching piano at some points has been something that I've just done all my life. Lately, though, I think what inspires me the most is I really enjoy teaching students to do something new, and I like being part of that process, and I like help shaping that. And why piano? I really like the sound of the piano, and so if I can pass on some of that joy to my students, producing a great sound, that is a good day. Working hard produces good results. So I think that would be the main thing. And then not to give up. You know, sometimes we hit those walls in our training and music, and then just to keep going, break it down, keep going, and look for those mini goals and mini achievements along the way.